We know you've probably drank an espresso martini, but have you ever eaten one? All right, step number one, we're gonna take our silicone mold and just brush the inside with a really light amount of vegetable oil. This is gonna help so they don't stick to the inside of the mold when it's time to take them out. Since we're emulating a true espresso martini, we really wanna capture that foam layer on top. So in our case, we're gonna have to build them upside down. So we're starting with the cream layer first. To kick things off with this first layer, we're going to take a small bowl with a 1/4 cup of room temperature water. To that, we're gonna add 1 packet of unflavored gelatin. We're gonna stir it up, and essentially this lets the gelatin bloom. And what that means is it's giving the gelatin enough time to coagulate and make sure that it is entirely smooth so that our final product has no lumps or bumps. Then we're gonna set this aside for about 3 to 5 minutes while we get on with the rest. We're gonna take a saucepan and chuck it over like medium to high heat, just enough to bring it to a boil. Then take in some Michael's Irish cream and we're gonna add a 1/2 cup. Then it's the same measurement, so 1/2 cup of whole milk. Then just stir this for about 3 to 5 minutes until it comes to a boil. We're gonna take it off the heat and then add in our bloomed gelatin. I grabbed my mold from earlier that I set aside, and I'm just gonna pour this into the mold about 1/3 or halfway up. You don't want it to take up the full space of the cube, but just enough so everybody gets a good layer of cream. And you should have enough for multiple sets of molds. Awesome, I'm gonna pop this into the refrigerator for about 3 hours or until it's fully set. Okay, I pre-made these, and they're obviously in a different mold. You can pick absolutely whatever shape, size mold you want. I really like these ones. So we're gonna start with the espresso layer. Essentially, same exact process as before. I'm gonna take a bowl, 1/4 cup of room temperature water, then adding 1 more packet of gelatin. Give it some time, let it hang out. Then we're going to, what are we going to do? Okay, turn it on to medium high, just like before. Then we're gonna get the pot back on the burner. And we are starting with a 1/4 cup of espresso. I am obsessed with these glasses. If you have an espresso maker at home, then highly recommend these to make your friends think that you're a barista. Add it straight in. Then we're adding 1/2 cup of coffee liqueur. All right, that is also going in. Then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of vodka. And we're essentially just gonna stir this up until it comes to a boil. When I made these to test them out, I was washing dishes and I turned around and it had bubbled over. So make sure that you watch your pan when you're making these. She's ready to go. Can we have this moved, please? Oh, look, it's like a gelatin thing. All right, everything is mixed up and I'm gonna pour these over till they are full. This smells incredible. Oh, it's kind of smelling. Sorry, I made that worse. Oh, we don't have paper towels. Pop those molds back into the refrigerator for another 3 hours and you end up with these espresso martini bites. They are beautiful, perfect as is. We're gonna elevate them a little bit with some gold leaf. So, taking your handy dandy sheet of gold leaf, we're just gonna tear off little pieces and place them right on top as just little gold specks. And if you guys make these, make sure you tag us. You guys have to come and try these. They are incredible.